Egg roll. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Natty, and today I have a bit of a messy story time, okay? Because today I'm going to be telling you guys how I fell in love with my brother's friend. Yes, okay, we're gonna, I know this is kind of crazy, like, why would you do that? You're you crazy! And I'll tell you if I ever got with him or not, okay? Like, calm down. Intro, play now. I'm actually gonna give the codename I used back when I was younger. I was 14 at the time when I started liking him. I'm not gonna give too much info, but we're gonna Germ, because his friends would make fun of his appearance, saying he was a virus to their phone if they shot a picture. So I said Germ. So I don't know how I caught feelings. I think it's because of how nice he was. Mind you, this is my brother's friend. If anything, my brother never knew, and he was never going to know. And so I started liking him because he looked kind of cute, and I remember like actually falling for him really crazy after seeing how he looked. He was this white. No, he's not. He's not light skinned for sure. That's for sure. He's like a. He was a. I'm not gonna, I think he's from. I don't know, but he's Middle Eastern. But and stuff. So, he had like this nice cut hair, black hair. You looked very fine. If I saw his recent photo, and guys, whoa, he had a glow up. I need to stop thinking about him. Like, I didn't even think about him for days. Like, for a year, actually, I didn't think about him. Actually, I'm lying. I used to think about him last year. So this all started in 2023, by the way. It's like September 2023. I started secretly stalking his socials. We were talking, and I had fallen for him because this guy was fine. He was so nice to me, you know, like, yeah, you know, you might find shy type shit, bro. And he was actually really nice to me. And my brother never knew. Because the reason how I fell for it is because I would hang out with my brother and his friends. I had no friends. I was bullied. Oh, but this man, you're melting on my tongue. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry, I made ramen. So, anyways, as I was saying, okay, sorry. Okay, so basically, I was liking him, and I had this, like, huge crush, so I told my best friend, and I said I want to look good for him. I was like, I don't want to look like a bad thing in front of him. And he's like, oh, she's like, okay, let's go meet you, glow up. And I did my hair, my outfit. I pulled another guy, which is now called X. We started dating after I got over Germ. So I started talking to Germ, and my ex, we're gonna call him Shrek, because fuck yeah, we're gonna do it. So Shrek wanted to fall, like, he was trying to be like falling for me, and I noticed Germ was really protective. And Germ was like, don't you dare come a step away from her. I started crying because I was so overwhelmed. I get overstimulated easily. I have sensory issues. We'll not talk about that. And so he's like, are you okay? My brother takes me out of school. I come back home, and guess who's the caring lover? Okay, yeah, me and him are texting about this guy who is a nuts guy. And me and Germ are literally talking back and forth. You know, he's asking if I'm okay. We're laughing. And that's when I fall for him more. I actually do have video footage of me screaming while talking to him, so my face won't be shown in that video, y'all. Like, I looked terrible back then, but this is the video I'm talking about. You're so of course you can. Of course you can. Let's go. Anyways, as I was saying, so I'm practically falling in love with bro, and every day I can't wait to go to school. The only purpose I went to school was to learn and to see fine shit. Germ. Why am I smiling? I just remember how smitten I was. It's kind of sad at the same time. So my brother never knew. And me and my boyfriend, we're not, oh my god, this is a crush. And he's being very protective. He's like,
that guy comes up to you, I swear on the God, but that's it.
oh, bye, bro, you're being so nice to me. Like, I start posting about him, and he doesn't even notice. He's like, who's this guy about? I said, nobody. And he would always, every time I get a mental crisis, this boy would be there for me. He was so nice to me. I was like, damn, I can't tell my brother. Bro, my brother would probably beat the well, he wouldn't abuse me. He would be like, he would never talk to me again. That's what he said. So, and I was like, oh my god, what it carried me? Stop. And he's like, you're writing a paragraph. And then one time I was mad at him. Mad at my germ. Because I said I'm angry, and he said, what's up? And I tried to type to him. And he's like, you're writing a fucking paragraph. And I'm like, He's like so nice and caring though. I mean, at least he listened to my problems when I had them. And God, my heart started beating, you know. I think he liked me. He may have liked me, but he probably didn't want to know because he was a little older. But I'm not saying like older to be a pedophile, but like, I think I need someone older, just a little bit taller. I love older men. For some reason, older men, I would date a guy a year younger than me for sure, but older guys are just chainsaw, bro. Not chainsaw, handcuffs. And okay, so I should stop being smitten for a second because I knew this guy was fine. And so I ended up going to the hospital, waiting 15 hours because my appendix was hurting. This was the diagnosis. Anyway, who diagnoses you with, like, oh wait, I'm gonna diagnose you with nausea because they didn't know what happened. Little did I know, I don't know yet. So I think it's related to my heart because I've been having a lot of fast heart rates when I stand up, passing out, and I don't understand it. I'm not gonna self-diagnose, so girl. And so I come back from the hospital. I didn't even sleep, and he's asking. He's like, "Where is she?" Oh yeah, let me say this. Every time I went to school, he'd ask where I am. He'd call me. I got his number because my brother gave it to me. Yes. This guy was so amazing. Stop. I look like I'm still in love with bro. And so he calls me. He's like, yo, what happened? Are you okay? There's genuine concern in his voice. I'm like, yeah, I just got sick. He's like, you better sleep. He's teasing, you know. I'll sleep. I'll sleep. Stop, germ. Oh my god. And I'm like sleeping half of the day, but I can't help but focus on him. I'm like, oh my god, yo, like, I can't tell if I'm being sarcastic with how happy I am. And so this goes on for like good months, you know. I love how caring he is. He even wished me happy birthday on my well, that was before my brother found out and stuff. My birthday's in like summer, and so my mom's like, she went up to my brother, and I'm talking about him to my mom, and she's like, you have a crush on him? I said no, really quick, but my mom actually believed it, and she said, does he have a crush on you? Oh baby, I envisioned my life with him, bro. Like, I envisioned him confessing to me. I was trying to manifest that, but I know the universe is not gonna let that slide, right, universe? Right. Anyways, angel number, if it doesn't disappear, 429 is an angel number. Okay, I gotta stop being so delusional right now. But yeah, and he's caring, he's protective of me. You know, that shit turns me on when I over to guys like that. And so my brother's like, oh heck no, he better not, because I'm about to find out. Not about to find out, but I'm not gonna want to hear that. Yeah, and so I never told him. And then I told my mom, and she's like, you do? I won't tell, okay? She kept that secret, but I accidentally exposed myself. And then he'll find, I'll tell you guys after what happened when he found out. So, the day I got my heart broken, I'm still in love with this man. And he is talking to another girl. He actually kind of in love with her. He got friend zoned by her. Victory. I'm teasing. Yo, I can't tell you. And then I swear I saw them and they were nicer to me, but because I probably had a glow up. I looked so ugly back in high school, y'all. I had acne all over my face. Back in high school. I'm still in high school. Back in middle school, elementary. 8th grade type shit. And these 4 girls are walking in. This is me in 9th grade. I'm with my other brother's friend, who is like the most smartest guy, y'all. He's tall, but I don't like him. I said I wanted to cry, right? And these girls were bullying me. I can hear I made music back then. Pretty shitty music. I'm never going to tell you that. Actually, we might review it together in a video so you guys can laugh with me. And so basically, that didn't make it any better, so I dashed. I wanted to tell his friend what happened, but I ran so fast. This is what I did. I zoomed, bro. I went to the office. The office lady, she's so nice. She treats me, and she's like, I see you as my daughter at this race. That's so sweet. I started crying. It's like, I want to go home. I can't do this. I'm tearing up. He literally left after breaking my heart without even knowing. And on my Instagram note, I'm like, just got my heart broke. Just sad. He's like, what's wrong? You are the problem. You broke my heart, bro. I thought we was cool or something. Like, and then one day, it's like he likes me. He's asked my brother about me. So one day, my mom was like talking about Germ, and I'm like, I like Germ. My brother blinked. He's like, what? My mom was like, you just exposed yourself. And I said, I can explain. He's like, well, my brother isn't actually mad. He's like, what? Yo, you were caught. I'm gonna tell him. I said, no. So me and him are pretty much still talking, me and Germ. Germ doesn't know. My brother never told Germ what happened. One day, it's my birthday. He says, happy birthday. Let me pull up the receipt for you guys. I'm not taking a screenshot on Snapchat. Oh, I'm gonna block the name. He said, oh, he was so happy for me. This is the time I had a crush on him. And I don't have the message anymore. But this is me and him being really close to each other. I said, guys, I'm getting a new iPhone. This shit is unreal, right? Thumbs up. And unfortunately, some time ago, last year, around June, my brother told him to stop talking to me. So ever since then, we have not had a discussion or a conversation. So pretty sad, and I haven't talked to him since. But he still tried texting me, but he got hacked, made a new account. My mom follows him, my brother follows Germ. Yeah. So that was basically the story time on how I fell for it. Mind you guys, I asked my brother recently what would happen if I did actually date him. He'd be like, I would never talk to you again. It's just like if I dated your friend. Man, you're 20, anyways, that's the story time for today. I know it's a messy story time, crazy story time, but like the video. Mind you guys, never talk to him again, but still think about him sometimes. Not in a weird way though. Alright. Oh my god. Thank you guys so much for watching. My big back. I'm gonna eat my ramen while editing. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Put post notifications, please, because I swear y'all don't do that. And yeah. I actually use this as a cup. Y'all have some time with Natty. Quick hack time before I turn the cans off. Alright, bye guys. Cucumber. Oh my gosh, stop eating.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it.